After the cut yesterday, we are chilling with the left hand. I might not incorporate it too much. I don't know about any ricochet things, but so much as I can do that. Get money. Get money. Gravy. Actually, that's a pretty banger song. How we doing, Leo? So, consensus with the boo-boo from yesterday is I can still use my left hand, but I can't do any, like, twirling. Did you sharpen it yet? No, we only flipped all Leo. Who would flip real knives? That's stupid. Why would anyone flip a real knife when fake knives exist? Riddle me that. I don't know how to. I can really only do this like penciling stuff with this hand. So I can do all this. I wonder. Actually, trainers are gay. Yep. I saw some earlier. It's like a shortstop, but you catch it like that. I'm close. Close. How we doing, G? Well, you gotta start so early. Yeah, bro, give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let everyone settle in, and then you can call each other gay. Leo's just out of control. How's your anxiety today? You, let's address this anxiety thing. I talked with a psychologist about this. Hopefully. And I mean, by talked, I mean I commented on his YouTube live stream. But essentially, consensus is all these bullshit diagnoses people have. Like everyone's like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm anxious. There's a bunch of freaking nerd scientists running and deciding these things. And they basically need to categorize, like put your brain in a box in order to do research on it for experimentation purposes, for testing drugs and different, other non-chemical related therapies. So it's just boxes the scientists have drawn to do research. Just because you have a freaking depression diagnosis does not mean that's who you are for life. It's just that's where you're at right now. You don't have to label yourself as depressed or anxious forever, or even label it as bad. They're both just freaking energies that you need to learn how to channel. Like, have you ever met anyone successful, say, managing like a restaurant or anything that wasn't anxious? Have you? And if you have, were they good at their job? It's not bad. You labeling it as bad as cursing yourself. But I'm just a conspiracy theorist, I guess. Nothing I say could hold any weight. You said that before. I like that. It's at its very core, it's alchemy. It's spiritual alchemy. You're turning a carbon aspect of yourself into gold. So you can think you're like cursed and you're going to be anxious forever and you're kind of fucked, but is that reality? Yeah, I mean, it is reality if you tell yourself, and that's the truth, you live forever. I'm trying to teach myself to think better. Just be sure to incorporate how you already think. You know? Sorry, I've totally neglected chat to go on that rant. What is up, redhead? Have you cut yourself? Not once, Jacqueline. I do everything flawlessly all the time. Flip 2. I legitimately can't. I got a boo-boo on my left hand. And it is... I can do... what you think of Kratom. Kratom sucks. Kratom's stupid. Some kava, though? I fuck with kava. I don't ever have it, so it is special occasion, but it's banger every time. I recommend you, if you do decide to use kava, you also do the same kind of usage as me, where maybe you just do it for a weekend. Got a kava bar. Kava bars are dope. Kava bars are dope. In there. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Crazy. Got the boy now. He's sleeping. Would you go to war for your country? On homeland, yeah. How we doing, Tara? I just want to see him. He's right there. What is that white stuff on your counter? A flower. We cooking. We cooking. That's what the powder is. We use this bus to cook. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Believe it or not, there are context clues lying right there. There's the bowl that the other flour stuff was mixed in. Fuck. Don't keep this psychologist, dude. This is terrible. She's learning life hacks. Can you do it with a real blade? Why would you do this with a real blade? That'd be stupid. You could cut yourself. 2 mid balisong. Oh shit. That's how. That was a good one, Polywog. You earned that one. You're not slick, bro. Yeah, check out my boy Chaz Fuda, Psychology. I haven't been able to see his streams in a little bit. I don't know if my timing is just a little off for Australian time, but the berries weren't poisonous. You were alive. It's the sugar knowledge when you're picking berries, and we got a few more. We got a few more berries. I was munching on them a little bit. We got a few more. we spent a good hour collecting about, I mean, I don't know about if you can buy mulberries at the store, but collecting what you enough berries that you could buy at the store for like $5. Wild ones, I'm sure they're taxed, but how do you spin it around your finger without flying off? It's just kind of like the moment, the weight holds it in place. So like if it holds like this, essentially you're just using this and I don't know, man. I don't know how people do it. It seems freaking impossible. Oh, yeah. Centrifugal force just kind of keeps it stuck to the finger. Letting the dogs hang out tonight, Sam. God damn it. I was called out, now I have to. We're gonna get this consistent. I swear. That didn't count. I caught it, but not really. Not really. Nothing but slop. Toe catch slop. Yeah, it's real fake. Pro goes from it's a fake knife, no way, to do you believe in Jesus Christ? Toe game ain't strong. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there one day. That's what practice is for. That's what all these live streams are. Ooh, I can still use that. I can still do that. Yeah, my this finger is just totally fricked. Hey, we talking about Jesus? Jesus is pretty cool. Who else here is gay or queer? Wait for them to answer and then get them. Attack. Not personally, just like, imagine all y'all are throwing hands. Yeah, Matthew says me, get his ass. Get his ass! Be nice though, please. Not the person. Chill there, bro. Chill there, bro. Ethan wants hate. I want if you can do like 2 mid balisong, that's a solid comment. Those are I like those ones. He's insisting on riots. Shit. What's that charge? Inciting a riot. Inciting a riot. We're just chilling in the bus. We ain't inciting a riot. Does anyone want to hang out with me? Yeah, bro. Sorry, you're banned. I ain't fucking with that. I don't know how old you are or what, and I ain't waiting until people find out. was a little harsh, but also, I don't know. Anyone want to hang out, bro? Fuck off. I know you're just playing. Really good at the knife. I don't know about that. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let's hang out. I know. Alright, alright. Noted. Noted. Next time, just do it silently. I ain't gonna ban any of the guys that are just being dickheads, but... Where's the dog? He's chilling in the bed. Getting better at aerials. That's what I like to hear. So, someone commented on my first three, like the first 3 balisong tricks you should learn, or whatever I titled it. Something like that, 3 basics, something along those lines. So they got it down, so that's always cool. Yeah, bro, I see you commenting. I haven't thought of my answer yet. I'd rather be a midget. Bro, you could build, like, you could turn a normal sized bus into a double decker or something. Right? I don't think midgets are that short. But the idea is nice. Bro, my face. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. You need more respect. Be respectful to me. Was I disrespectful? It's okay there. We got your Mia, my freaking forgiveness. So I think we're good now. After dropping it. No, it's a butterfly knife. That's what the newbies call it. Call it balisong or balisong. Once you're actually into the hobby, it's its right name. And if you like talk with a guy who also does this, say you see him out in public fondling a knife, and you call it balisong or balisong, they'll instantly think you know what you're talking about. I love it most when they say balisong, so it's like they know the Filipino pronunciation, the OG. Flappy knife. Yeah. The flappy knife. Love from India. Love from the short bus, brother. Ooh. Gotta be gentle on the left hand. Ooh. Can't you just have some flour on the damn table? Right? It is a suspiciously small amount of flour. Next to the bowl of oatmeal raisin. Well, it's gonna be bars. I had a cookie earlier, but right now we have bars in the oven. Going through withdrawals. What you withdrawing from, Jacqueline? Hope I said that right. Something's on the floor though. That's oats. I have a bunch of oats on the floor. There might be something else, like a card, some cigarette rolling papers that were a charger. Benzos. Oh. Yeah. The sleep will come. I ain't gone through it, but I know it's quite a bitch, but it will be better without them. It will be better without them. You're going through the duality. Right now you are suffering the consequences of falling into the addiction, and as you recover, things will like in order to get up here, like you gotta like you felt right about here with the with the benzos, and you want to be up here where like you're sober, but first there's like the big, because you know right when you first started taking the benzos it was like you're at the top of the wave, and then like the addiction settles in, so you go down, and then you decide to get sober, and it's just you're gonna go down before you can come up. Just trust you're on the right path. I've been in what? I've been in recovery. It's so decking hard kicking benzos. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It is, like alcohol, one of the only ones that you can die coming off of. Coast flipping is here. What's up, man? Got the legend himself. And they are a dangerous combo, right? Some say it's harder than age to get off of. I'll take their word for it. You can't feed Jacqueline with all these. You're saying it's so difficult. They know. They know. Please just be careful. Okay. Noted. Noted, I will do that. Yesterday we got one of the worst boo-boos right here on the stream. Like, the worst boo-boo in at least my streaming history. My left hand is mostly out of commission. I can do things like that where it's just quickly grabbing it and passing it, but as soon as it's like this stuff I like doing, I can't go back. Like it hits right on the cut and it just hurts. It's gonna open it back up if I do that too much, and that's not good. And you know what's bad? If I actually threw a Band-Aid on the cut. I see. We don't do dabs. We don't do those. The neck catch at the end. Crazy. You can't eat pancakes and flip. Well, I can, but I think the main problem was just doing a left-handed sesh while I ate pancakes. I think that was the actual root of the problem. I'm trying, but Tanner, I can't see every message, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. And I just scrolled up and the last two messages were hi. And when there's other ones to respond to, I am slightly more likely to ignore those. Just so that the whole thing isn't like, how we doing? Like, if I just start shouting out, how we doing, Carlos? How we doing? Oh, zero social credit. How we doing, David? Steven? Polywog? Sean? Melinda? I think that's a bus. It is a bus. The drug bus. We hardly do drugs, dude. We smoke weed. We don't even drink. I mean, nicotine. We do the trifecta. Nicotine, weed, and coffee. That's it. We're doing that one outdoor, dude. It has been a minute. How you been? Top tier. Top tier. We've been on the road and moving. Some of the last month we have seen, probably last month, yeah. Last month we've gone through 13 states so far. I've spent at least a night in each one. It hardly counts as like going there. Like I despite sleeping in Texas for 2 or 3 nights, I don't think I got to experience Texas outside of, you know, just like shit. How do you make money? I don't. Weed is an herb. See, a lot of people say weed is not a drug. You're goofy. It is. Whether there are drugs that are okay. Every chemical. But food is a drug. It's all drugs. It's all what we take into our body. It affects everything. It's a natural plant. Yeah. That's true. But there's other examples of that. Hold up. It's like if it's is it only a drug if it's not synthesized from like if it's just synthesized or what? Because I have like a little tincture right here. It is the same chemical in ibuprofen that kills, you know, that dampens pain or suppresses the pain. It's the same chemical, but because it's in a tincture that I made out of a plant, does that mean it's not a drug? Because I still think ibuprofen is a drug. But that's where our definitions of drug might differ. How do you pay for gas? I worked. I'm saved. No, that's just concentrating the drug. But if you're just yeah. You say caffeine is drug, yeah. We're on the same page. If I think you have to use the term tincture, it's a drug. Okay, well, I can make a weed tincture. Is that a drug? Because weed's not a drug. Under, I think, for sure. A different person replied there. Piss tincture. You're in denial. What's the denial there, Dalton? Oh. Yeah, no one hating on weed. It's just pretty obvious it's a drug, dude. Yeah. That's all we're saying. I like weed. Clearly. But a drug, yes it is. Weed is mind altering. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you keep dropping it. What? What? I drop it because I suck. There's no other reason. One day I'll stream long enough and then I'll just be able to do the, you know, full hour-long session without dropping it one day. And then maybe someone will respect me. Is that a real knife? There are only real knives used on this channel. There's other options if you don't want to see someone play with a live blade. Other streams you can check out. Who knows if they're, I doubt they're rolling right now, but you flipping it wrong anyway. Why? If food is a drug, sex must be a drug too. It is. It is probably. Well, it has the same effects. That's a hard one. Kind of. Kind of. But do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? You see, when people say things like that, they're just basically trying to be like, do you agree with my belief? The answer might not be yes. But yeah, I do believe in God. CSGO. Hold up, watch this, watch this. Tee hee hee. Right on. Yeah. We got that in our lives, if that's your question. Why do you look like Robert from Home Alone? I have pinned that comment before, but that's like the number 2 most common look-alike comment, I guess. I didn't know we were going to let that slide. Yep. Looks like you're living a dream. Where are you camping? Not in a dream location, I can assure you that. You said, fuck the flow. It interrupted the flow for sure. And since left hand is out of commission, we gotta do these gunslingers from right hand to right hand. And I don't think I ever actually do them this way. I'm not getting like the style of catch I want, but I'm still catching it scissor. It's not the clean scissor I like. It's like the scissor people should learn when they first learn scissor, when you just catch the handle. It's not like, not that one. It's not doing it all clean like that. You need to go to the ocean. I'm actually, next best thing, I'm right next to a Great Lake. Great Lake, we don't even need the ocean, we got the Great Lakes here. I got you next time. Keep it low key, keep it low key. Until it's not, then we can all cackle about it. Hope it's not very serious. What's the worst cut you've gotten with this? So like, when you play with knives, obviously, I've been very lucky to never do that, but it's one of the reasons you need like extreme caution when you're doing these things, because you are playing with a live blade. Nerve damage is kind of a spooky one, but yeah, we got some good cuts. I honestly, the one from yesterday, I think it's too bad of a cut to actually post it in a short. I feel like that's a bad idea. Uh, but maybe it's not. I don't know. We have to. Yeah, I don't think it's actually. Yeah, I don't think I can. I should post that as a short. About an hour into yesterday's live stream, I think. We got a real good one. It's just sharp. Yeah, Andrew. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can check my page. There's a couple slip-ups posted. Blade is sharp. I can't afford to slip up. So that is precisely why I encourage using real blades. It's because you learn things, and you have to be locked in all the time. It's like you don't get that feeling if I pull out this barfly. I'm just goofing around with it. It doesn't even actually matter what order I do things. I can do things in orders that I could never do on a real one. Yeah. So you just gotta stay locked in with the real blade. It really forces. It's good. Good on the psyche, I think. But what do I know? I just play with knives. What a total goof. I love goofing. The cheap rhythm is random or wild. Gotten too many bad cuts from HVAC sheet metal. Well, I feel like you're talking sheet metal. Those are like not sharp. So the cuts just simply don't heal the same as when like an actual blade cuts you. Like I would rather get cut by this every single day over sheet metal. Sheet metal sucks. So how we doing, Mary Jones? Did my picture in the Discord satisfy the does that confirm it's a blackberry, or are there a lot of lookalikes to blackberry? I did a side-by-side taste test. The blackberry, assumingly what I found, that was on a vine, next to a mulberry, and blackberries honestly smashed it out of the water. How's Van living? We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I will put the, in your words, drug music back on. Should we work on this one? I want helix to directly into a choker fan. Got a 12-pound blue cat. Damn. Crow's eating good. Have you eaten any of it yet? I like your crispy grilled cheese sandwich making skills. Speaking of crispy, let's make sure we don't burn this. Right when you said crispy, I smelled the smell, and it smelled complete. And you're spot on timing, because I expected it would be about 45 minutes. And I put it in right as I was starting to stream, so... Everyone wants a grilled cheese stream. Yeah. What you cooking? We got oatmeal raisin bars. Just wanted something real sweet. And I did actually make them this morning. So it is like actual sourdough cookie dough, not just discard. Like it sat for. It had to be around 12 hours. It sat for a while. Healthy and sweet, right? Right. Do two at the same time. I cut my hand real badly yesterday, so my left hand is pretty much out of commission. I can maybe do like, yeah, I can do that basic combo, I think. And Band-Aid. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid's stuck on me. I'm never saying that again unless Band-Aid sponsors me. I need the free Band-Aids. You have first aid kit in case of emergency though? Well, yesterday is when like the emergency you speak of happened, and I did not have not only no band-aids, no liquid bandage, no Neosporin. So we picked up the whole kit today, actually. So we have liquid bandage, we have Neosporin, we have Band-Aids again. And some hydrogen peroxide. Hope you aren't out there in the boonies. Well, I mean, I can... We have some stuff. We're glad Juneteenth is over is crazy. Crazy. How big of a toss? I can do like. I'm inside, so we'll just do like a 2 rotation one of those. Sloppy. I'm more consistent with that, weirdly. Despite everyone thinking parabolics are harder aerials, they're so simple. It's attached to a truck. It is the bus. It's the bus. Dog is sad, dude. He needs to run. He is actually tired. Yeah. The knife game. I have all my fingers. Knife goes chop, chop, chop. And if I miss, I don't actually know it. I guess. If I miss the spaces in between. Where was it? Probably the Philippines. The French have like an old patent photo, so they have some argument for it. But it's the Philippines is what's known. Who's known for it? Talk to the chat. I'm asking serious questions. I have been talking to the chat. Your question is retarded. I just scrolled up and saw your last question. I ignored it. The question was, so are band-aids the most important thing in your bus? Sorry. Which country are you from? United States. Exactly. You see, when the chat is moving, there are just certain things I have to just glance over. Like, anytime someone's asking if it's sharp or if it's a real knife, I'm not going to announce that every 30 seconds on the second. That's just annoying. So we just have to respond to the other ones. But everyone will understand it's sharp one day. And understand what this hobby actually is. Just wait till the day I start comparing trainers to the Antichrist and the parables you can draw between the two. That's when I'm going full. That's that's when we'll lose some people. Not today, not yet. I don't have it fully constructed in my head yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Plan Bs are the most important thing on the bus. We don't get up to that debauchery, Steven. I just want to hold someone's hand. Why you think about that? Everything's always... sex and money. It's a short bus. Steal some fingers that aren't cut up. I don't know about that. It's a sleeper. It is a full short bus. It's not like a sleeper semi. Ah. We got the boo-boo. Do you do yo tricks? I do not. I have done a collab with one of the we'll just clout chase real quick. I have done a collab with the one of the greatest yo-yoers. True world-class competitor in the yo-yo world. And yeah, Angel 2 Up is on below me. I like that, man. Bro is positive and full of energy all the time. I ain't got that in me. But we're just keep things positive. The stoner ego is taken over. This knife sucks after flipping the Kraken. I think that's what it is. Like when I flip this next to the Jesus Devil, they're close enough to the same. The betrayal. Master. I'm not understanding what's going on. I'm not Jewish. There's a guy from Brooklyn who grew up hanging in the corner. Really enjoying your day. Oh yeah, okay. Is it sharp? Is it sharp? This knife is already bloody. I want to put the crack in, but I think we're stuck on this knife until the bleeding stops. Do you have a license, bro? I live in my vehicle. Of course. Now, there was a time where I didn't even know I was an outlaw, where my license was, say, out of commission for like a little while. 6 months. And I didn't know. Which... I love doing blade grabs with a knife that just cut you. That's... great. Six months. 6 months. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't a small amount of time, and I had no clue. I didn't interact with any police in that time until I was out in the middle of nowhere, not even driving, so they couldn't even get me on that shit. And they just like kind of let me know. They're like, hey, you know your license is expired, right? Because they're fucking border patrol and they can just run your shit whenever they freaking want. There's no constitution involved with those guys. But yeah. So the border patrols people let me know. Who will win, hand or blade? Blade is pretty undefeated. Pretty undefeated. What kind of license for the bus? Actually, I like those questions. I like the bus related questions. You don't actually need, it's like the size of a box truck from U-Haul. If you can rent a U-Haul and drive away with it with your normal driver's license, you can do it with this. And then even the full size ones, I'm pretty sure you only need a more advanced license once you get above 45 feet. I think 45 feet is considered like the really fucking long one. And you will struggle to actually find a school district that makes them that actually utilizes those ones. So in general, in general, you can just buy any school bus from any district and drive it with the license you have now. Is it expensive on fuel? I get about $12 a gallon, so you can 12, 11, 10, somewhere in there. That's what I get. Because you don't take care. It's crazy projection about you. You're connecting all sorts of dots that aren't there, bro. Off of just a few details. What other aspects of life do you do that in? Let's make this about you. Because you're trying to insult me. Crazy. I'm in LA. That would be cool. I'm not anywhere around there. You're always being a degenerate vampire. Any vampires in the stream can... That's weird, actually. I'm gonna tell you to get out. Explain yourself. I want to understand you. We're doing bomber. Yeah, knife. Is it ever dangerous at night? Depends where you're at. Depends where you're at. Any mulberries tonight? Not tonight. I mean, there can be. Yeah. I got some mulberries. I'll eat a few. We got a few mulberries. Take a shower. You got me. Take one in the morning. What did you cook tonight? Oatmeal raisin bars. Oatmeal raisin bars, they're still cooling down, so we're gonna give it a minute. I wouldn't bother a question because he hates his audience. Bro is crazy. He's roasting me and then continuing to ask questions at the same time. Where's the dog? I want to see him. Right there. How's life? How we doing, Puma? Life's as good as it gets, I think. Do we think that she's gonna do a 360? Oh, they always do a 360 there, G. The 360 is consistent. Even some of my favorite viewers started off as just coming in here trolling. Y'all are wild in here. is pretty wild tonight. I guess that's what you get for going off on a rant for the first 5 minutes. You're gonna bring the wildness to you. What you rant about? Mental health. This is the most van life shit I've ever seen. If I was doing this, well, like slacklining or something, maybe we'd be getting to the most van life shit ever. It has to be a slackline attached to the rig, from the rig to a tree. Then it'll be the most van life thing ever. You're looking way skinnier. We're good. We're good. We are real mean right now. You're real talented with the knife. Don't listen to the hate from people. I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't be live streaming if I couldn't handle people shit talking. Love that slacklining goal. I don't know who you're talking about, G. Show these haters your best trick. I think if I can do it first try. Something like that. Something like that there. I freaked up right after all the hard stuff. I just wanted a simple ending. That's pretty difficult. I'll send you something, she's dope. Gee, we just have to go through sharing all our favorite people. I feel like we like the same ones. I feel like you're already gonna follow half the people I suggest. I could go to sleep with this drug music. We need background noise. Something to help flow, really. And kill the dead noise. Or like dead air. I don't know the terms. It's nicer sound than the traffic. Yeah, these knives are not very friendly to flip next to each other. It's like, yeah, I don't like swapping between the two. It's one or the other. I already spent some time flipping this tonight, so I'll do it some more. Better than gunshots in the background, yo. Yeah. That shit's possible in the location I'm in. I'll say that. I'll say that much. Yeah, I legitimately almost moved, and then I decided, nah, fuck it. We're fine. Leo. You're so mean. Can of dip? No. Take a long time to learn. Dude, there's people who have been flipping for a year or two that are way better than me. It all depends how much time you spend on it. I know. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite movies? Favorite movies would go Into the Wilds. The really fucked up movie I saw. It was The Divide? The Divide. I thought that was pretty top tier. This is the music I play when I have a migraine. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody always. 6 strings darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. As I stare, I count. Whispering all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain to don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Such a depressing version. What? What? I Miss You is depressing. In general. My new favorite Blink-182 song is the Strangers. From strangers into brothers. From brothers into strangers once again. That one. Wait. I feel like Tara's responding to someone, but for some reason that's gonna be pinned comment. That's cool. not here to watch someone live their entire life. Why do you want to know? Glitchy man, what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna spill my heart out to you and tell you everything about me. Address the allegations that you smell. They're probably accurate right now, at this second. Probably don't smell as bad as you think, but yeah, we like cleaned ourselves off earlier this morning, but it's a long day of sweating, living outdoors between then and now. Lead singer from Rage Against the Machine. How do I get that comment with the hair up? That's crazy. That's a hair down comment. Are we microdosing or what? No. I'm in a vehicle on the move right now, so I can't do that. That shit's illegal pretty much everywhere. Looks like Chewbacca. I just vape all day. I feel ya. I can't have those around me because it's just like you just suck on it constantly. It's not good. Living the dream, shitting in buckets. Hold up. That's... I'm sorry, Tara. That's gonna be... Leo kind of piggybacked. But it's deserved. It is a successful piggyback. That's why I smoke over vape. Yeah, Pollywog's a real man. He has real tobacco instead of that gay shit. Leo can be a happy man now. Yeah, now he'll be nice to me for a second. Yeah, see, now he's taking it out on G. So long as it's not on me. Chill, bro. Chill. Oh, if I do that, that's gonna be so cool. It's this. When you said I couldn't. It's so true. Yeah, gee, when he said it, I knew it was an accurate assessment. I'm not allowed to play with power tools. Please, for the love of God, G, never touch a angle grinder. You are precisely who should never use one. Them bitches are scary. Bees definitely could. Yeah, yeah. Mary Jones definitely can. It's not even like a sexist thing. It's just a Philly thing. I'm not a misogynist because it's well definitely good. Yeah, no, it was ain't nothing but a G thing. And pay for the entertainment. Yeah, let's all we need to send G some IKEA furniture. It's literally a me thing. I'm just a girl. We've established that's no excuse. I trust Memphis with power tools. Yeah, Memphis can do it. So slow. Not quite there yet. I need to. What are those called? They are balisongs or butterfly knives. For the normies. You bump into this guy at the woods at 3 in the morning. What you doing? What's funny, Milty, is I was actually in the woods at 3 in the morning or something last night. Just picking berries. It was actually probably 2, but yeah. So that's fucking funny. Yeah, answer Milty. What would you do? You're gonna listen to my advice to pick the berries? Be like, yo, look at all these trees around. Have a snack. Are you gonna trust me, or are you gonna wander away? Yo. That's no oatmeal bars. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm guessing it's still like, yeah, the oatmeal bars are still warm. I live in the woods. I'm in a concrete jungle right now. I'm not gonna show the outdoor location to not dox myself. Cause, yeah. Cover the camera for a gay nightclub edit. Crazy. Crazy. good tonight. Yeah. Just staring at the blue screen helping it all though. I know it doesn't help me. Everyone's just preying on everyone else's downfalls nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also want to CG. Try to. Not even power tools. I just want to CG like put together something from IKEA. I want everything already cut and shaped. I want nothing but nuts and bolts to be handled. We need to watch that followed by cup stacking all in one stream. Gee, that's what the people want. She's going to be backwards. Yeah. She cannot use power tools. Dude nearly cut off his junk. Someone's gotta call me out for the bare feet again so I can do a freaking foot catch. Just kidding, no one has to do that. I want to do it. First try. First try with the membership from Ricky. Appreciate that. Subliminally, that was for you. But we landed toe catch first try. We are getting closer to having it unlock. Yeah. Brittany got a membership. First try? First try? I think your bus is haunted, man. The fuck it isn't, Bomber. It is not. Cup spacking some makeover. Trainer. No, cup stacking is cool. Don't shit talk cup stacking. They do some crazy stuff. They fast as fuck. They fast. Paper keeps moving in the background. What paper? The towels? I think I gotta do this real quick. Bro, Leo. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Airflow, so spooky. So spooky. I'm gonna need a minute to cut some. Should I just use this knife? I use the knife and flipping. the best butterfly knife you recommend for beginners? It all depends on price range. Because, like, the best I would genuinely recommend would be a Kraken. I have links in the description. One where you can get it brand new, and then I also shout out the used market on Instagram, balisong market, where you can find these cheap as like $150 for, you know, a beat up one, but they last forever. Otherwise, some LDY. Like, I flipped a Sirius for probably 20 minutes the other day. And although I don't think it beats the Kraken, it's worth the money, in my opinion. If you compare it to, like, the Kraken is an upgrade. Like, if you don't have a Kraken, you'll need a Kraken one day. If you just get a Kraken right off the bat, you'll buy other stuff and you'll compare it to a Kraken, and it'll just be terrible. Ty fully dressed. Yeah. You aren't dropping 1200, are you even dedicated? I'm so hyped for my knives to come back. Yo, Khalil. I believe I told you. Well, I don't know if I should share that. Yeah, I know. Hey, there was a real dope Khalil in the past in my life. So your name is actually impossible for me to forget. Unless just like 6 Khalils show up one day, then maybe, perhaps, I'll confuse you with one of the others, but I recognize a lot of the people here, actually. Between jobs means unemployed. How we doing, Puma? I just looked you up. You literally just flip knives. Yeah. Yeah. That's what this channel is. I do other things, but it's gonna be the knife flipping. And a lot of it. Hold up. I'm not a troll, I'm desperately wanting to know you. You could be my next hero for reals. Glitchy, why do you put people in the hero and idolize them? I don't think that's good. I don't think no one's worth idolizing. That's why you're just seeking someone to put on a pedestal in your life. Between jobs is unemployed. Yeah, I've been in between jobs for about 1.5 years now. Carpenter jobs everywhere. Good, we're great. I mean, we're great. Ethan is not hero worthy. He's dirty hippie. I poop in a bucket. Why the fuck would you look up to me? Don't. accurate, Leo. We're not near as cool as you van people. I wipe this off and then I continue to just flip it, rather than cut the bars like I wanted. So what we're working with. And for how my oven usually runs, this is legitimately not burning at all. Leo, you got no shots you got no shots on this one. I think he'll neck catch. No, I'll swear it off. Where do you get your balisong? I have a friend that sponsors me. Give me a second to shout him out. I got it at Shop Soet. Link in the description of the live. Otherwise, I got all of them on Balisong Market or from Blade Show. That's kind of, I either trade something or I decide it's or I come to the consensus of what I want to actually spend my money on while at Blade Show. But for real, Shop Soet is cool. One day I'm just gonna like scroll through Shop Soet and we're gonna do all the price checks on things. So y'all actually know what the fuck is up and you know, the details behind where I am sending you guys. So we said no flipping while eating pancakes. Does it still apply for cookies? We'll find out. You remind me of someone. I don't like how my mind goes to the worst places when you say that. Makes me think like I either remind you of an ex-boyfriend, a dead boyfriend, or you know, something along those lines. Might not have been boyfriend, but I remind you of someone. Hope it's a good thing. Hope it's positive. Marv from Home Alone. Marv. Tara, why you jumping in on that? They're making fun of me. They bullying me. Marv. I have another screen right here. I'm gonna actually look up Marv right now, because I don't think I was happy last time I actually looked it up. Just for a second while we enjoying the bar. This is really good. Actually letting it ferment, actually making sourdough cookies or bars that like did the whole fermentation process rather than just using discard. Top tier. Top tier. Oh, you know you're cute. Marv. I don't know about that. Fuck. 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 You got me. I mean, it's not like doppelgangers or nothing, but yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hold on. Since we're doing that, yeah. Kind of. We're not like fully there, but the comment makes sense. The fact that everyone says it. This is the other one, Zach De La Rocha. That's not. I'm trying to find the picture that looks actually most like me. Which is basically just trying to find his hair in the right era. To no avail. Wait, no, this one's better. And there's Zach De La Rocha. I couldn't find him with the right hair. He's the funny one in the movie. Yeah. Jaden, until next time. I've got all the notifications. Do I have 9+ notifications? Are you vegan? No. I have not made the holder for the sword yet. Basically, since I seen you in Patriot, I have been on the road and actually moving. And then after Blade Show, you just need a day or two to, you know, adjust back to reality. And I haven't even been working on much of my own other stuff. I finally got my stuff dyed that I started on. Yeah, once I chill out and I'm not moving so much, like on the road, that's when it for sure happens. Well, we got the sword. Man, where did I put it? We got the sword on my bed. I don't know. I have to dig underneath blankets. I'm in the middle of eating right now. gonna come back eventually. It might be a little bit, but yeah, absolutely. Is that balisong? It is. I take that as a yes. No. I was showing it. I showed the bar because it's you use a lot of butter and eggs inside cookie and bar batters, and you know, if not, it's a bad bar. His parents live upstairs. Should we go check? Should we go say hi to my parents? They're upstairs. There's no actual stairs up here. Can I do this without doxing myself? Can I do this? Hold up. Dad's gonna dox me. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. From the top of the bus. I ain't ever done this up here before. Where you are. Oh, I know. I know. I know where you live. Inside the bus. There's a... Oh. What's even crazier is I'm really trying not to drop it because we are just flipping right over. Right over here. Swinging. We gotta get the light out here. We gotta get the light, and then maybe this angle can actually work. Do a backflip off the bus is crazy. MJ trying to dox, hold on. Holiday Inn. One second, let me. Ha! Nice try, you're wrong. Actually, yeah, that's real life. Of course it's real life. We're gonna go back inside. But I just wanted to quickly prove to everyone I'm not in my mom's basement like I will be in a week or so. We going back home. We're gonna go back home for the first time in a year and a half since I started full time in the bus. So that's cool. I think he's better with the balisong when he gives credit. I would disagree. I know. I've been. Kraken is taking a beating. Yeah. This is first sign. That's a sign that a kraken is actually loved. Once it starts having these all the dings. Yeah. We are gonna have to conclude this live stream. I said in the description that it was gonna be a shorter one. The thing is, you just kind of get lost in the moment, and you're flipping just as long as usual. Or I just want to go until my hand starts to get a little tired. So it's actually really late for me. And I have we're gonna hang out with one of the balisong bros. I'm not sure if I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. Because I don't think he knows I even do this. We've just been friends for a while. Yeah. We'll see. To be determined, but I got one more balisong bro to hang out with. Glitchy. I don't know about intentions to make me your man is crazy. We have to land one more toe catch before I can actually end the stream. Oh, 5-finger fillet. That is so stupid. I'm already risking my fingers in a much cooler way than just stabbing in between them. Night, y'all. Good night to you, Patriot. It's time for another bowl. So actually, I freaking can't find my chillum anywhere. So we had to roll a doobie, and I ain't gonna be rolling in the middle of a live stream, so we just are going to be more sober during the entirety of this. So close. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, my foot cramped trying to get that get that complete. It was just slop. You have way too much time, babe. And you spend yours trying to bully people on the internet wisely. With the foot. Yeah. I'll get one. Okay. We need 1 minute. 1 minute, bud. No. Come here, bud. 1 minute. Let me land the toe catch and we give you all the love. Alright. Gotta make sure it's in screen. Dang, 2 sloppy catches. We are making improvement at this. 3 sloppy catches. 4 sloppy catches. Have I been practicing off stream or something? Why am I getting so much closer? It's the power of the Kraken. It's the Kraken. Yeah. Doesn't even look sloppy, so impressive. Yeah, that's because your standards aren't high enough. I'm the one doing the trick. I know what it clean, what it feels like when it's done clean. Which we already, I guess we only had like 1 on the stream. Another sloppy catch. Another sloppy catch. Just between 2 toes, that's all I want. Peep the short I posted with us to see what I'm actually risking. Every single freaking throw there. When's the last time you showered? Time's not real. I'm showering tomorrow. So tomorrow. The dog. It ain't as easy as it looks. I mean, I try to make things look a little easy. That's kind of the goal when you're flipping. Like, I wish I could demonstrate with my left hand right now. But, like, it looks much closer to how hard it actually is when I do it on this hand. I think, compared to doing, I forget which combo I did, this one. With this hand, it's just natural. Where you see yourself in 2 years, still in the moment. We'll find out. We'll find out. Useless skill. You gotta come up with a creative comment. You being rude is a useless skill that you aren't even excelling at. Crazy. Good boy. Much love for everybody tapping into the stream. We always gotta end it on the boy. He looks depressed here. Oh, he's happy. He just wants me to lay down with him. Come on, man, don't end it. Well, 1, I want to go to sleep. 2, when I can't flip with my left hand for like the entire stream, it actually makes my right hand get tired a lot faster. So believe it or not, the 2 hours I did do feels more like 3 hours on the hand. We're chilling though. We're chilling. Love you all. Pollywog, Mary Jones, G, Laura, Sam, everyone else. I never announce the names because I'm always gonna miss people. Like Tara. He smells something. He thinks something's going on in the neighborhood. He's gonna start barking here in a minute if he has to. Again, thanks for watching. Love you all. Stay